Hello everybody, Storm here. Welcome back to Factorio. In the last episode, we got our ferric chloride solution manufactured, processed, whichever way you want to put it. We got the loading bays we needed for the materials for the next stage of the components that we're going to need to make, which are going to be just basic electronic components. Are going to be the next thing we do. And we got set up to start getting some nitrogen. So that is good. So we're pretty much ready to just go ahead and keep on going. And so, clear some trees. Do not want to clear the power pole. Oh, and I did not want to do that either. Whoops. All right, so let's get into it. Now that we've cleared ourselves a little bit of space. So we're doing this. We're making the nitrogen we need. And now we need to take the coke and the sodium hydroxide and our nitrogen gas and make 72 per second carbon. Oh my, that's going to be 3 belts worth. Very well. This is 48 per second coke. Well, we're going to do this in sets of 3, so... Of course it's 7. So I guess we'll do 9. 3 sets of 3. That'll be fine. Okay, so we have 1 fluid input, 2 dry inputs. We get a fluid output and 2 dry outputs. Ooh. That is going to be tough. That's going to be tough. How are we going to do that? Alright, let's see. So if we're going to do this, this would be so much easier. But we're gonna go for the more efficient method. Oh, I need to figure out what we're going to be using that sodium carbonate for, if anything. Is it worth keeping or not? Let's see. Sodium carbonate. Used for a chrome smelting recipe. Okay. A glass recipe. We're not really doing that. Radio thermoelectric generator. Cobalt oxide, sodium carbonate. Oh no, that's the tech that unlocks it. We take sodium carbonate and cobalt oxide and we get... That's part of the cobalt, or a more advanced cobalt smelting process, it looks like. The sodium cobalate. is then used to make the radioelectric generator. Radiothermoelectric generator. What is that? Is it something I'm going to be really worried about making? Radiothermoelectric generator is used in the heavy Spidertron fusion-powered logistic robots. A power core. The power core. Yeah, I don't think we're going to worry about that too much. Chromate, yeah, okay. Sodium aluminate. Like, is there a better way to make this? Do I really need to worry about it? Sodium and carbon dioxide, brown algae. If I'm going to need it, I'm going to make it from brown algae. So, no. No, this is not something I'm going to need. Okay, then. Then we can treat this very simply. We'll just dispose of it as an unnecessary byproduct. Okay. The water is also like this bare water. Do I have people coming to repair this stuff? I would assume we have bots coming to repair this stuff. I'll leave it for now, and if it doesn't get repaired in a decent amount of time, then I'll repair it myself. Okay, so we're going to want a filter inserter that's going to drop there. That filter inserter is going to be filtering for the sodium carbonate because we're not making all that much. What I'd like to do is something like this. And if we're going to do that, then that is going to have to be the way that's going to work. Okay. I think... Ooh, we need this filtered. Right. This needs to be filtered for just carbon. There we are. The blueprint. Okay. We need to be just south of the... One, two, three. One, two, three. One, two, three. Okay. Then what we'll do is we'll extend the east pipes out to here. I thought I was manufacturing those. Apparently not. Or maybe I had some in the system and from other projects they were spare. Alright, this is gonna need power, isn't it? Yes, it is. Okay. So there we go. Now, what are we gonna do about that water? 120 per second water that we are generating. I could just clarify it. Just dispose of it. But no, we need the water. Okay. So I need to tank it. Now we're going to store it somewhere. All right. Go ahead and store the water. Store the water there. And then we'll just need one clarifier with an overflow valve. Should be sufficient. I don't want to block that output. Okay. Give that a little bit of room. Okay, there we go. That'll be the carbon that we need. And that needs to go... And it needs to get balanced in some way, shape, or form. Which, I think what we're going to do is run it through a silo. As a balancing system. That should work. All right. There we go. Oh, I forgot something, didn't I? The sodium hydroxide. I forgot the sodium hydroxide. Okay. odd, but I think I can... We can do it like that. Okay, so sodium hydroxide is going to have to get split 3 ways. Well, actually, the way we're going to do it is we're going to do... do this. All right, I'll put that through there. I'll put that through there. Oh, nope. Be there. Actually, not really, but a bit. Oh yeah, and it also needs coke, doesn't it? Oh my goodness, I screwed that up bad, didn't I? Okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We can... and of course, I have that right where I don't want it. No big deal. Actually, no, that's fine. It works. It works. It works. It works. No, it doesn't. Never mind. I thought that was an open space, but it is not. There we go. We'll do the same thing here. Though this does make it more compact. I'm kind of forcing myself to make it more compact. Which is fine. It works. Just hopefully the inserters can feed this sufficiently quickly. Alright, and so with the Coke, we'll go the opposite route. Trees out of the way. It needs to be 48 per second Coke. So it needs to run as 2 belts, which we can do. We can do. Did I miss that? All right. It'll be an even spread, so now nothing else is gonna need Coke, right? Nothing else needs Coke or carbon. No, that's the only thing that needs Coke. Okay. There we go. It's not the cleanest, but it will function. I hope. And what I will do is I will do this. Put that in there. We'll go ahead. We'll run this. Alright, we are not feeding sufficient there. But again, this is more than we actually need. It's 2 more than we actually need, so I think we should be okay. All right, carbon. We have carbon. And now we need to... Well, one thing we're going to need is one of these. I can't make. Well, then bring me some. Not 50, please. Can I have just, like, 5? Bring me 5. Okay. so we're gonna have 72 per second. Again is three belts. What's the rate that we need these? 18 per second. Okay, not a big deal. Let me at least make one of these just so that I can kind of plan this. Okay. So then we're gonna have 1, 2, 3 with 3 inputs, as long as they can handle 6 per second. Actually, let's say we feed them as fast as we can. Then we have outputs. We're also going to run this through a silo, just because of the volumes that we're dealing with here. Let me go ahead and put that underground, because we're going to need to have actually that's going to have to be out of the way a little bit further than that. Did they deliver them? They did, in fact, deliver them. 2, 3. Alright, so you are making tin copper wire. Okay. Actually, let's move you there. 1, 2, 3 outputs. Okay, so we need to take the tin copper wire, and we need carbon, and we need 3 runs of 12. What are the rates? No, we don't want to ghost these in just yet. Out of the way. Okay. I mean, it should be fine. Just doing it very basically. That's too close together. You're gonna have to do this, that, and that. These are gonna have to be offset by a space. Okay. We can get rid of that blueprint. That one we want to keep. Well, let's line it up. Here's, I think we're gonna need some room. So. Two. Oop. We need that. 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. This should be 36. Making those. All right. That is one of our basic components. We got some room over here. We might utilize this area as well. And this area over here. Okay. All right, yeah, and they're gonna need power, which we can just do like that, and like that. There we go. That works. Oh, right. You gotta connect that. Okay. That should make it all work. And then what we're going to do, I want to use a silo. Yeah, we're going to use a silo, I think. And then the outputs go like that. Oh, wait. It's going to need way more than that. Hold the phone. 360 per second. Oh, that's not going to work, is it? No, sir. We're going to need a warehouse. I think we're going to need a warehouse. And this is not going to work either. Well, I mean, it'll work to some extent, but... this will only handle 90 per second. And we need 12 inputs. And we needed more of a separation. I needed to do them in sets of 3. Or what I need to do is just back these off a little bit. Alright, I'll have to figure out how this is actually going to work, because this has got to get redesigned. This is not going to do what I needed to do. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to cut off the materials so that they stop making them. Okay, we'll have to refigure this out next episode, because we're out of time for now. So hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.